Pamela. Hi, lucky girl. I'm back. Teresa, Dee Dee, Noreen, Dawn, Robin. I hope nobody's out in that hurricane country. I hope everybody's safe. Alice, Kathy, Astrid, Lalette. Hi again, Terry, Red Heart, Libra Lady, Clarence, Teresa, Jane, Fine in Phoenix. Hey, Fine in Phoenix. Quiltessa, Carolyn, Linda, Joan, Kay, Donna, SCR, Jessica Lynn, Cheryl, AC. I am having a good day, Cheryl. Thank you. Busy, but good. Karen, Susan, Teresa, Cartomancy, Alice by the Sea, Pets, Jude, Mockingbird, Liz Brown. Oh, great, Liz. You don't have to be in a member, just a subscriber. And if I can see your comment, you're a subscriber. Lisa, Alexandra, Patricia, Jane. Hey, Teresa. Sandra, Joan. Thank you, Alice. I've been wearing this all day. It's starting with Sterling, Jay Roberts, Susan, Mary, Gina, Lisa, Christine, Martinez. I'm doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, Red Heart's son is going out to fight the wildfires. Much prayers for you. Red Heart, is he going over there to where Tahoe is? Marge, I don't know who that is. Terry Cass. Why not? Yeah, I sent out a notice even before I did this. I sent out a notice. I wonder why. The thing is all messed up, you guys. So sorry. Marianne Timberley. Liz. Hey, Liz. Hey, Linda. Hey, Sandy. Elaine. Island Princess. Shaw. Scaul. Shaw. Leonilla. Hola. Chris Martin. We don't know which fire yet. Okay, sweetie. Gail, Peggy, Paula, False Teeth. Oh, I love that. Just visiting. Hey, you guys. I want you to know I got the big ass cards for today. You know what I'm saying? These cards, my tarot. I hope you can read them from here. Now you guys are coming in fast. Hi, you guys. Hi, Kim. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Carol, Pam. 49ers are winning. Hey, KT. I like the 49ers and the Raiders, so it doesn't bother me who wins. Carter, Mancy, Mesquite. Oh, good. Okay, thanks, honey. Kathleen, Mickey. Yes, prayers to everyone in the path of the hurricane. Dorothy, Sherry. We are surviving the hurricane. Thank you, Sherry. Connie Brown, what's up? Karen, Dandelion. Now, this is sort of like a get together live, um, not necessarily for personal questions because it gets like thousands of people in here. But you guys have already sent me some stuff, which I wasn't expecting. Some excellent questions. Hey, Sean, Patty. I love that false teeth realtor. It's just a kick. Jamie Johnson. Patty 1951. Alice. Linda. Yes, we are ascending, Linda. Carol Peterson from Florida. Hey, is Florida getting rain, Carol? I heard they're getting the outside of that thing, so they're getting hit with some. Hey, Mary. Delphi. Oh, thank you, Delphi. I stopped watching the game to join you guys. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, Vicky, Margaret, Shanti, Donald. Yes, big time prayers, you guys. Cappy, Claudia, Miss Brazil, Floor. I just really want everybody to take a deep breath. And I want you to blow out the white light all over Louisiana, Mississippi. We just want everybody to be okay. I'm feeling the heat from my hands. We fill them up with the warm light and protection. And did you see that the president was at Dover? And apparently Laura Ingraham said, they're bringing the bodies and the president isn't there. And he was there. She didn't apologize. A bunch of Republicans said, and he doesn't even care. And for Louisiana, this president has ordered all kinds of backup. He's already called it a disaster zone. Even before the hurricane hit, he's got hundreds of ambulances, all kinds of food and water ready to go. To just wait for it to pass and then he'll go in there. Hi, thank you, Laura. I know people just want to hate him, but they just want him to be bad. And can you imagine we have a president that doesn't play golf every weekend? He would no sooner go meet that crowd and throw paper towels at him than the man in the moon. So somebody wrote me and said this. Listen to this. Kim7, if you're here. Kim7 said, and also don't forget, we had Sterling this morning and he did not see, and neither do I. Yeah, his numbers may go up and down like the stock market, but we both agreed that this has no effect on him whatsoever. Okay. Kim said, will this country ever stop spending trillions on the ultra wealthy and big corps, trickle down tax cuts, subsidies, etc., and start investing in social programs that help the average American, like increasing Social Security? Kim, oh, thank you, Celinda, lovely. Oh, thank you, honey. I will tell you this, absolutely. Now, girlfriend, it might not even happen until 2024, where you can see a big change. Hey, vegan. But when I looked at this, I loved this question, and I just kind of looked at my guides, and they were showing me. They did this picture of, as it is, they're raising Social Security come January, but they're also going to make so many more jobs to where we're really working hard to get this country going. And I see them hitting up the wealthy. I see them making sure that they don't get by with paying nothing, like people like even Trump, who only had to pay what, $75 or $750. Okay, I think Jay Roberts that the earth is actually going to calm down by 2025. So I'm not seeing horrible. Patty said, may the power of Christ compel the Republicans. I know. Can you believe it, Martha? They were at Dover, standing there and he takes that serious. You know, Biden takes that serious. So apparently we did another shot today at this ISIS. And apparently, according to them, some children were killed. So, here we're going to go again. The Republicans are going to run all over it. I don't think this has been confirmed. And I wouldn't doubt if ISIS said that just to try to make Biden look bad. I don't know. But we'll check into it. I'm not seeing it make any difference. Hey, Ron, Unconditional Love. Oh, bathrobe, Danny. I didn't put my curlers in. Thanks for coming, my friend. Marby, thank you. Yes, Ed Ashner died. And what did I say last week, you guys? I said someone very famous but kind of old was going to die. Now, and also I feel someone within maybe an ex-congressman or someone's going to die. And let me tell you something else. Maria Rodriguez, thank you. Let me tell you something else. I also feel that Newsom is not going to get recalled. And I also feel that Newsom is going to not release Sirhan Sirhan. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, two of the sons said release him. You know, Robert Kennedy in spirit doesn't care. Let's talk to him today. Let's talk to him today. But his other children said no. They really don't like the idea of that guy. He's 73. And I feel Governor Newsom is doing this because he's on the list for recall and it makes him nervous. That's what I'm getting. Or he makes this thing slide until the recall's done. But I see eventually Sirhan might get off, and live in home. He's very sorry for what he did. Not that it makes a difference. But yeah, let's talk to Robert Kennedy, okay? I can get him sometimes. There he is. Hey, Robert. Call me Bobby. Hey, Bobby. What do you think about this releasing? Bobby's saying that he has already forgiven him, and the man he'll suffer organically. By that, I think he means he's going to suffer going to the other side because this will linger with him, but he is asking for forgiveness, and the law of God is mercy. He said he couldn't kill my spirit. He couldn't kill me. He killed a body, but he didn't kill me. I got to be with my brother. I'm with a lot of my family over here. I'm not suffering. His life will never be the same. Everybody's saying hi to each other. He just told me all this is very interesting. All this YouTube stuff, which was nothing compared. He was an extremely private man, but would not be something he would enjoy, but he does enjoy. Thank you, Bobby. He does enjoy saying hello to you guys. And he wants you to know slowly justice will be solved. There are actually a lot of people over there working specifically with the energy, because man has free will. So they can't interfere, but they can throw in ideas. So there's a lot of stuff. Oh, Bernardino is saying greetings from Italy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, Jinlin Tarot. Hey, Courtney. Thank you, babe. So Bobby says that they're all working over there. Hey, Madonna. Oil painter. God, so many cool people coming through. Cold Toes. Yes, listen, Jen Lynn and I did a show with Becca and Johnny and I was late because I was doing Sterling. For some reason, I thought it was later. And Jen Lynn does a thing with direct. When you give, it goes directly to a place. I think I figured it out. I'm going to have to try this the next time. And she said we've gotten over 4,300 for Feeding America. Thanks to you guys. I don't know if some of you guys came on down. Jen, can they still give to Feeding America? Hi, Dan. Oh, thank you, you guys. Anybody got the score for the game too, by the way? Deborah? Yes, you can still go over and give to the charity. Feeding America is a very good one. That's so cool, girlfriend. But we had a good time. I want to do that again. So anyway, I was a little late, and I'm sure they thought, what the hell? Why is this woman always late? But I get mixed up on times. The donate button is still active on the video. Thank you. Thanks, KT. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that it's a positive on YouTube. I like it because it just tells me people like it. I'm not caring about what it does. It's just like, yeah, you guys, you like me. Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Thank you, CJ Cap. Oops, you can see that chair. This is just like, you know who taught me about this? Andrea. With the, I must have messed this up a little bit. Sorry, you guys. It doesn't matter. Andrea with Oracle Whimsy. Hey, girl, what's up? Now, she's another one with a good show. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, Andrina with Lilac Lantern. She's a photographer, and they use these backdrops. And look at, I'm sitting on a bridge, and there's tinkle lights you can put in the back for evening readings. Hey, Diana. Hey, you guys. Hey, Mel. Yeah, Whimsy's in the house. Lilac Lantern, yeah. Thank you, Seascape. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ang. Now, you guys don't send gifts or nothing for me for my birthday. You give towards feeding the hungry. I'll list the things. Don't send anything to me. Oh, okay, Lorraine. You get them from, go to Amazon and say, and do, hi, Red Heart, do background, say photography background, and they'll have green ones and these type. Hey, twin, thank you. Oh, Gucci, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, is my guy going to be in that Gucci movie? There's going to be a movie out pretty soon with my guy that I like, Adam Driver. And listen, you guys, you want a good vampire movie? Hey, Thelma, go to a good vampire movie. Go to Netflix, and it's called Blood Red Sky. It's a German flick. I've already watched it 3 times. I liked it. I don't know why. I liked it. Hey, Christine. Oh, happy birthday, Christine. Oh, no, she broke her foot. Whose ass were you kicking? That's great. You guys are great. So listen to this other one. So that was good. Okay, so yeah, Bobby's still standing here. Bobby, I see JFK. He's around his grandchildren. His daughter, Caroline, has children. Oh, I see John Jr. Oh, too bad, because the Republicans think that Trump will run again and John Jr. will be vice president, but he's over there. Thank you, Ang. Thank you. Thank you, Ang. So that's too bad, you guys. I see him over there. And I see that, he's not with her, though. The woman with the long blonde hair that he was married to. She's kind of pissed off that she died. Oh, Vicky, both. Oh, clickbait is good. Oh, and you know what else I watched? John of God or something. Oh, that was weird. God, he looked evil. And he was famous. Patty just said another good movie is The Blood-Sucking Republican. So anyway, JFK is in a higher form. I can talk to him sometimes, but energetically, he's doing a lot of healing and he's talking to a lot of people, his mother and father. There was something with his dad that wasn't so healthy, and they've gone through a lot together. He has regrets, you guys. Bobby, too. The dynamics of the family wasn't all that healthy. So that's what they're telling me. Their honor system might not have been so great, but they stuck up for family. But, Joe Jr., Joe died in a plane accident because he was jealous about John being a hero in PT 109. And so in that fit, he took another thing to do and died in it because he wanted to prove something. And, it's that ego base that happened to that family. So there's a lot of learning to do here. But I'm going to tell you, hey, Roz, hey, butterflies, I'm going to tell you that Robert F. Kennedy absolutely is not holding on to Saran. He's in paradise now. It's so weird when they go over there. They release all that stuff. And, he's very real. He knows what's going on. And he understands that Saran is actually very sorry for what he did. Okay. I don't feel his health is good. Saran. Okay, so listen, Gail said, do the Trump kids have any idea how much trouble they and their families in? I think energetically they may have heard it or have asked about it, but I feel people blowing what up there, what. I almost feel even the dad, like, whatever. Like, I think they think they're indispensable. I think they think they wouldn't touch me. Because look at Junior is going out making these ridiculous things, talking trash about Biden. And it's like, you think he would try to act nice until they put him in the suit, the orange prison suit. So I'm almost feeling like they think they can get away with it. That's what I'm thinking. But let me tell you, Don Jr., Jared, definitely trouble. Definitely trouble. And here's the thing. They're so critical about things they did. It's like their father played golf every weekend. He cost America tons of money. And then they're going to complain about his dog, weird stuff. Okay, this is a good one. Sandra from Connecticut said, I heard the CDC is making the COVID vaccine into a nasal spray for children under 11. 2 doses needed. I think that is absolutely true, Sandra. I remember my son when he was young getting a flu shot, but it wasn't a shot. It was a nasal spray. So I think you're right. I think that's what they're working on right now. Absolutely. Are ETs religious? No. Now, there's been a lot of information about people who've been on the other side with some beautiful ETs, absolutely magnificent. And the reason they're here too is to make sure we don't blow ourselves up. But they are believing in an omnipresent energy, that love energy that's over there. But they are not religious. They don't worship anything. It's so funny as the Republicans act like they're so religious, but wasn't one of the main things that Moses said that you shouldn't idolize others? You're not supposed to do that. Of course, they said God is a jealous God, which I don't believe, but you shouldn't idolize others. And they idolize Trump. They idolize him. Oh, Anxious said it's because DOJ Merrick Garland has pledged his protection to represent Trump. They thought they were safe. No, it's not. He can't do executive privilege. You guys. Did I miss somebody? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So now, Jesus, that hurricane is just terrible. Sharon said, will the hurricanes affect the mental health of medical staff, especially working in the hospitals? And they've actually shored themselves in and they're not leaving until this thing goes by. Let me tell you, it's such a burnout, you guys. We're going to be talking about this down the road. Mark my words on this, because I just got it as clear as day. There'll actually be almost state or government thing that's going to happen. You know how hard it is to be an RN going through school and all. I see like there's going to be such a shortage, and so many people who said, hell no, I ain't going to do that, that they're actually going to have some sort of programs, maybe county-wise, that basically you can get in for a song or nothing at all, and they'll train you. That's what I get. That's what I get. And I think they're going to pay better. So that, that's why people will go in. Is there going to be another pandemic like this one? No. This is no different than pandemics of other times. We have the ability to slow this down, unlike the Black Plague, etc., tuberculosis, polio. So people will get vaccinated, and people will see. The thing is, the staffs are just getting burnt out. And listen, once they start, because everybody's in a fuss because of money, once they start cutting the money, even the doctors are getting cut. Then that's when I see massive people leaving, saying, this crap ain't worth it. And then I see them begging them to come back. Hi, Cat Bill. Yeah, Ellie, the division is horrible. Really, Shirley? Shirley just said her school district can't find enough bus drivers. I can understand. My birthday's coming up, and I have a beautiful friend that invited me to lunch. I love being with these gals. We have such a good time. But she showed me pictures of her at a concert. Nobody had a mask on. She's posing. She's vaxxed. But it made me kind of think, because the vaxxed people are carrying the variant. And, I'm vaxxed too. So I'm sort of up in the air. Although what I would do, I think, is wear my mask and just say, you guys, I'm wearing my mask with my gloves and my breathing apparatus. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Cheryl just said, Linda, I work in a COVID ICU and was wondering if you could channel any soul who died of COVID and get their side of what it was like to be maintained on a ventilator for weeks on end before passing. Thank you, nasty woman. Hey, girl. I love you. I thought we were supposed to get together, but we'll talk again. Maybe this information will help others decide to get the vaccine. Well, the thing is, most of the people here today, my 2,227 people, y'all probably are vaccinated. Yeah, Kim, I do too. I wear my mask even before they said you don't have to go anywhere with a mask on. Okay, so she wants me to see if I can hit somebody that was intubated. Let me go to my cousin. I have a cousin that died of COVID, and he was intubated. He lived in Texas. What was it like? Okay, so they had no connection. They were just like, they weren't dead and they weren't alive. They weren't alive and they weren't dead. They were like in between. Did you have any consciousness at all? I think they kept them pretty snowed. Thank you, Christine. You know what I just felt when my cousin died? I'm feeling like him getting up. He's dead. And then he's like running. Like he's thinking he's still got that mask on, and he's frantic. Why? Why didn't I? Not worth it, Linda. He's doing like stupid. He could have had more life, although it's beautiful there. So he's happy to be there, but also he had family that suffered and he feels bad. Get your vaccine. But I feel like he thought he was pulling off something off his face, and he's running, and he can run because he can breathe. It's a weird feeling. So no, I don't think they knew. I don't think they were in death or life. I think they were just snowed. You know, a lot of people like with cancer that die who get a lot of hits of morphine and stuff. Thank you, Uma. They linger for a while. They sleep over there on the other side because it takes them a while to sort themselves out. Not that they're in a physical presence, but that drug kind of, so when they go over, they're still sort of sleepy. So it takes them a while sometimes. No, the governor will not be recalled. Oh, this is interesting. Rose said, "Hi, Linda. Will any of the congressmen or congresswomen be expelled and imprisoned after having to turn their phones? And who do you see that is finally caught having to turn their phones?" Oh, you mean the information they're asking for now about their phones? There's some serious stuff coming up with this, you guys. Don't poo-poo the January 6th commission. There's some serious stuff coming up. And what I'm feeling is not necessarily, I see some people, the people that finance this are the ones who are going to get in real trouble. But I don't see necessarily everybody like going to prison. I see some people being fined. I see some people, let me tell you something, 2022, I can tell you this for sure. And you know, I shouldn't guarantee things because it's just a hit. And it's my hit. But my hit is that we're going to win bigly with the Senate. Oh, Laura Ingraham, you know, Dan, her family doesn't even like her. Her family does not like her. And I can see why. But what happens is I can see these, you know, like Laura Ingraham and all of them talking. And then all of a sudden they're just talking to the wind, like nobody's even paying attention. And then what do people do when a president comes to a red state like Louisiana and Mississippi and gives them everything to try to sort themselves out? You know, it's going to make some people think, yeah, some of them won't care, but it's going to make some people think. Hey, Teresa, thank you, honey. So, as far as being imprisoned, it's not going to be huge prison, but it's going to be huge fines. I don't know why I saw that. They might have to pay for the well-being of the people who were hurt. And the other thing I saw was Trump's going to be losing so much money that the people who are suing him got to get in line. That's what I saw. Okay, so Nicole asked, will S. Lee Merritt become the new Attorney General? And I'll have to throw for that. And then Gail asked if how Merritt is doing. God, you guys got good questions. Okay, let's do this. Thank you, Patty. Now, I don't know if Sterling, but somebody thought Texas would still be red. But I do feel that governor. No, I'm not seeing him winning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look good. I don't trust Texas. There's some good people in Texas, but I'm feeling they're not quite ready to step over that line yet. Okay, somebody wants to know, will there be a stimulus again towards the end of October, November? California's getting a $600 check this coming week because, you know, I hate to say it. Gavin Newsom, I love him. And I think he did a lot, especially for the gay community. But just like our president, these are smart men. Vote for me and you'll get that check in the mail, that $1,200 check, you know. And I think, hey, JD, thank you, babe. I think that Gavin Newsom is, you know, he's going to win. I know people are scared, but I just energetically have been tapping into him. And I feel like a relief. Actually, he is definitely trying his best to outreach. He bugs the crap out of me. I send money and I send more money, and then it's always, I have bad news. I really need your help. I'm so tired of that. But, I'm assured that he will win. Districts in Marin crying for teachers' aides, drivers, support staff. So far, no cases. We are all vaxxed except the kids under 12. Oh, that's good news, Katie. Thank you. Anybody got the score for the 49ers? Hey, Regina, Marcia Green, even though our governor said to the schools not to wear masks, my granddaughter who's in kindergarten wears her mask. Aw. Carmen wants to know, will a hurricane hit Texas? I'm not seeing it right now. I'm actually seeing more Florida side, the other side. Oh, good. We got an update with Sherry. So far, so good. The rain and winds are finally starting to catch up with us here in Lafayette. Big problem now is Ida has slowed down. That's the hard part. 10 mph. So that means huge water dump. But it won't be, 34? So they're still winning, Water Lily? So it won't be as bad as that horrible one, Katrina. Yeah, Val Demings. Let's just look and see if Val Demings is going to win. Let's just look and see, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Karma. Oh, listen, Arlene, I'm talking about it to everybody. It's not covering right, but this is a backdrop like photographer. Hey, Sandy. And you can get them on Amazon. Maybe I should put it on my YouTube. And you can pick out several different ones. They're about $30, I think, a piece. I bought 3 of them. And then you get the little thing. It's like things you would hang laundry up. It's a little tripod with a higher bar, and you clip it. And then you can put lights behind it. I got that idea from Andrina. Let's look at, what are we going to look at? We're going to look at, I just lost her name. Tell me who I'm looking at. Who am I looking at, you guys? I know she was 2 points behind. Val Demings. Now, yeah, for the updates on the earthquakes, the California, I'm feeling more 2022. But remember, I saw a big one either in the north or the south. Val Demings. Okay. Will Val Demings win? She's got to win, you guys. Will Val Demings take out Marco Rubio? Will Val Demings take out Marco Rubio? I just heard yes. Thank you. So it's a lot of work. It's not easy peasy. Some negotiation, some battling. They may even try to do something underhanded. Will Val Demings win? Now this is handing comfort. This is, let me just get a yes, no, because this is like confusing. Okay, yes or no? Win in Florida. The Wheel of Fortune. The 9 of Cups. And then the 6 of Cups. So she's sitting under the tree of life. She'll be surprised how many people come forward. A lot of people don't like Marco Rubio. So that's cool. Yeah, Angela, I know. People don't let your, it's the thing is, like this other person said, it's 10 miles an hour. It's just barely moving, so it's just a lot of water. Okay. How's Garland holding up? Merritt, how are you doing? He's working hard. He's getting more comfortable. Remember, I felt like he's a little bit overwhelmed. And he just announced that Donald Trump can't do executive privileges with those phone messages and stuff. He just gave his approval on that. I love it. He's going to let Congress do most of the work, kind of keep their way out of it, because they don't want to be kind of, I mean, like Trump cared if he looked bipartisan and he was going to work on another president. He talked trash about everybody. Tell me how Merrick Garland is doing. Just give me the 411. Merrick. He's appreciating his wife more. And Biden more. Look at that. They have a marriage. Oh my God, he's got the sun on top of him. Okay. He was, remember I told you guys he was a little stalemate. He was kind of stuck. He's coming out of being stuck. He wasn't even like feeling well. I think it was a little too much stress. The bird of paradise is upon him, and he's got a lot of things in the works. And he's looking at the light, and he knows what he needs to do, but he's working at it slowly but surely. Indictments, things moving forward towards him. Look at the angel of light and mercy is in his house. He was destined. Oh, you guys ready for this? The outcome card is the 10 of Cups. So how's Merrick Garland doing? Way better than he was before. Oh my God. I don't know. Is he religious or something? He's a man of with a moral compass. This is a weird one. CJ Cap said, was Angela Tremonti killed, or did she die from another cause? She came from Massachusetts to Arizona to hike 105 attempts with a police officer she met online. No, I feel it was natural causes, CJ. I feel it was natural causes. Sandra, thank you, girlfriend. Deb Z. Yeah, his cards, Merrick Garland's cards are like energetically high. Let's look at Joe. That's a good one, Lisa. How's Joe doing? How's our Joe? I'm going to tell you guys, when those people died, all those men, and you know he's a squirt, but he was furious. He was furious about it. Like when he said, we're going to get you, he wasn't joking. Somebody just showed a picture of 100,000 people in a stadium and said, this is how many people Joe Biden got out of there. I do think it could have been handled a little better, but Kavanaugh's going. I have to trust my guides. Kavanaugh is going. Joe, how are you doing? How's your health doing? One of my favorite psychics said he won't run in 2024, but I saw him running. So as we get closer, we'll look. Yeah, that shook him up. That shook him up. Made him rethink some of his decisions. Justice is there, so he's got the Ace of Pentacles too. Behind him is barking at the moon. And before him is just constant messaging, getting things going. He's got the 10 of Wands, but the 10 of Wands for me, some people don't read like me, means getting all your ducks in a row, as long as they're going upright and they're not like this, you know. And here's him battling in his own house because people just won't leave him alone. I think he has a real good staff, though. Like that Jen, oh my God, his press woman, is she dynamite? Somebody said, how does she stay so slim when she eats Republicans for lunch? Not Republicans, the media, you know, the conservative media for lunch. Here's the 2 of Cups. Oh, look, you guys. So we're going to have some good news of some, maybe it'll be the voting or something's going to come through. He's very excited about. So there's some good news. So it's excellent, you guys, excellent. And I predicted, remember, I predicted someone elderly, famous, but I said, I think they're pretty old, is going to die. And we had the death of Ed Asner today. Lori. Thank you, Lori. Who, he was 91. God bless him. Mary Tyler Moore is up there. Everybody's up there. But usually when one dies, you have a couple of more that follows. But the other prediction I made was I felt someone within the Washington, but it doesn't feel drama. Let's just look, okay? God, I've already been on 45 minutes. It's just flying by. Oh, thank you, April. Tell me what I can tell everybody about what's coming up next week. Ooh, I just saw Nancy Pelosi's face. She looks pissed. You guys, I met a new girl to do my waxing to get rid of my beard and my mustache. And she's a sweet little girl. Hey, Carmela, thank you. Sweet as pie. But as we're talking, I find out she's a Trumpster. But she's sweet. And I was like, you really like him? And she said, yeah. I said, well, let's not talk politics. She said, okay. I said, let me ask you this. Do you think that that Joe Biden is our president? She said, no. Gee, honey, I was going to give you a fat tip, and now it's like 2 cents. But I like her. I'm still going to see her. Let's look. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got some good political leaders coming up. Hey, Victoria, thank you. What's going to happen next week? Negotiations. Somebody on Twitter said that Biden has worked with the Taliban, and apparently they will allow them to extend or come in and get people from out of there. And I think that I keep seeing underground. I keep seeing people go in. Like they said, a lot of Marines are volunteering to go in to remove brethren and people that helped them during the war, other Afghanistan people. So I see that. Hey, Sally, thank you, honey. Nancy Pelosi's showing up big time. So they're hustling to get something done. There's going to be hope coming up this next week or month. The angel of light and mercy. Hey, Carmen, thank you, baby. Look at that. There's hope. It's got to do with money and the angel of light. So help is coming for people. It's like we're pouring out a lot of money, but that's how they're going to be able to get to charge these rich people more. I'm so disappointed in Mitt Romney. Aren't you guys? At least he voted for impeachment, but he's just so flatlined. There's nothing to him. Yeah, that SCOTUS is going down, and Biden knew this was going to happen. Biden, the what's going to happen is the administration, just like when the Satan said that we're going to take away your pay or whatever, and Biden says, you know what, we'll give it to you. That's what I'm feeling, because there's a lot of money, like $87 million sitting in the pot, and he's going to add more to it, and they're going to make sure to be able to help people, or maybe even get the landlord something, so they'll say, okay, fine, if you're going to do this. Hey, Rita. Because it's been tough for everybody. So thank you, Rita. I think when I hear Rita, I hear lovely Rita May. Okay, so anyway, what I see next week is some good news about monies. I see some good news about Biden had the Ace of Wands, which means there's some new beginning, some connection going that's going to make him very happy. Okay? So you guys, I'm sure you're sick of me. Judy, thank you, Judy. This was fun. Some people hate me doing live, but You guys are just so cool. And I have such a good time. Thank you so much. I just really love it. Student loans, they're really going to redo that. You know, I'll tell you who's standing there bugging in what's his face's ear is Elizabeth Warren and even Bernie. And they're not going to let us forget. So things are going to work out really well with that. It's just the way it used to work before the government got involved. It was a competition and it was reasonable, and now they're just ripping people off. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you, MJC. I'm gonna head out. Greeter, all my people. Sue, cousin Sue, Thelma, uh, Regina, cousin Regina, my sister Dan. Hey, Ron Unconditional, Lucky Girl. So Tuesday, I think, is our prayer day. Bye, Dan. Bye, Lisa Foster, Catherine Ward. God, you guys are going. It's going fast. Oh, Delphi said her hairstylist is also a Trumpster. She surprised me. I can't read it. Hold on. I can't read it. Here we go. She surprised me when I found out. She said it made her feel safe. I was floored. Yeah, just don't talk politics to him. Because like this little girl, she's really a sweet girl. Jinlin, thank you, honey. Nasty Woman. Christine Greeter. Oh, you guys got to watch. Jinlin and Johnny will be on tonight. And don't forget to watch Nasty Women because they are hysterical. Thank you, you guys. You guys rock. Bye, you guys. I got to get going. Lisa, Greeter. We'll chat later. So Tuesday's prayer day, Thursday's mediumship for members. And I'll be back on track. And watch Sterling and me, too. Love y'all. Thank you, Ron. Cheers.